And welcome! Today I'm going to go over the divisions, well, specifically the teams that have made it. This will be a really short video, probably like 3 or 4 minutes, if that. Just going to go over the teams that have officially clinched. And I'll go over maybe some stats for each team. That's it. And I will not be covering the North Division because nobody's officially clinched anything yet. Although Atlantic City and Hartford are probably really close. Let's get into this. Start off, we'll go east to west, starting off in the South Division. As I said, there is no North Division because nobody's made it yet. So in the South Division, nobody's made it except for the top 2 candidates, which is actually the case for all 3 of these. So the top 2 candidates making it in the South that are currently have clinched are the Crusaders and the Augusta Ambassadors. They're the top 2 spots, and as far as points, quite close. Quite a close race for that top spot in the South. Crusaders with 83, they lead currently. Augusta just 1 point behind at 82. Pretty close race. Both teams have been just fantastic throughout this entire season. New Orleans especially. It's been really interesting to see what these 2 teams can do in the postseason. Really going to be interesting. Because it's kind of... the South seems to be the division I forget about completely. As far as the teams at the top. And then, see how the rest, again, and probably North, probably sometime early next week, Atlantic City, maybe over the weekend, maybe either over the weekend, Atlantic City and Hartford probably will join this list, and I'll do this again, probably, I'll do it again the last night of the season. Well, I'll do it the day before the last game. Alright. I'll do it Monday night. I think that's what I want to do. Either Monday night or Tuesday morning. I'll see. But moving on from the South, we're moving to the West. So, the Central. The 2 teams currently that have clinched it are the Kitchener Kingsmen and the Wichita Wild, which they've gained that top spot from Wichita, and they lead by quite a substantial margin. Wichita has led for most of the season. The Kitchener Kingsmen, they currently have the top spot in the Central. 86 points. They're a really strong, fantastic team. Can't wait to see what they do in the postseason. Same with Wichita. Because, it's going to be so fun to see where do these teams go. What do they do? How are they going to implement? What strategies will they implement going against their playoff opponent? I really want to see that. And probably the next closest one after that, well, Columbus, by definition. Columbus, Kansas, and Quebec City. So Quebec City and Buffalo. It's not much of a race here. It's not much of a race. Columbus and Quebec, they've got this in the bag. Probably won't have to do a video on any races here because it's a blowout. In terms of the wild card race, but aside that, Kitchener Kingsmen and the Wichita Wild currently have clinched a playoff spot. They've punched their ticket into the postseason. On to the final division, the Mountain Division. So the two teams have clinched their ticket to the postseason. The Victoria Vikings, best team in the Summer Ice Hockey League, 88 points in the season, 42 wins. Just they're especially the power play. It is just insane how good it is. Their power play is nuts. This team is overpowered. If they end up making the final or even winning it, I wouldn't be surprised one bit. Then below them, the Alaska Aces with 85 points, another great team in the Summer Ice Hockey League. Great team in the Mountain Division out west. Just fantastic. And glad to see Alaska's doing well. The team that people so desperately want back in the East Coast Hockey League. I got an alternative in the Summer Ice Hockey League. And they're doing quite well. And Las Vegas, Portland. Oh yeah, here is another really close race. I think I will make a video on this one. As of recording this, I just made the video for the North Division wildcard race between Hamilton and New York. It's neck and neck. neck and neck. So, those are the teams who punch their ticket at the postseason, and you get some statistics to look at as well. I'm Thomas Rose. Glad to see you tune in. Hopefully you can tune in. Hopefully you can tune in again soon. See ya. Goodbye. Have a good one.